Mrecktv.
Peace, world. We live on Mrecktv. Look who I ran into, you know what I mean? At the UJC Summit, you know what I mean? Unique.
You know what it is, Rock Nation. I'm here with Grow Out Credible Messenger, man. My people's in the office. Yo, I just let them know, y'all out there faking. You know I caught everything Gene threw in the palm of my hand.
Run, I ain't want to run.
See, catch it. You know I caught everything Gene threw in the palm of my hand, man. You even heard me going tat, tat, tat like I was 52. And yo, Gene, I already told Gene that we gonna put the gloves on, we gonna go in his backyard and we gonna go on Patreon with this, and I'm gonna knock his big ass out. If you look when I spun, right? When I threw the joint and I spun, check my footwork, right? When I spun, I was coming around to take this to hit his kneecap. That's all I wanted, hit his kneecap and bring him down. Then it don't matter how big he is. You know what I mean? But I ain't gonna hurt the big dude. Everybody talk about Gene would have crushed me. Yo, Gene, we got a back.
But Gene got some hands, though.
No, he got hands. No, I ain't taking nothing from him. Gene's an animal.
Yeah.
Yo, I know Gene from back in the day, knockout artists. We know Gene. Picture your parole officer, you know what I mean? Going toe-to-toe with you, nigga, going body with you. And you know come on, man. Nah, Gene official, that's family.
What was that about, though?
You know? Nah, because my thing is, he go down to the joint, and I'm like, why is you going down to the Diddy trial to antagonize these people? You know what I mean? Stop that. Let them people do what they do and get their justice off, and let the man fight for his life. But he's like, nah, you know, he hit me, man. He said this for Anthony and Barbara.
You asked me
gotta
why?
see what for yourself? What do you expect?
I gotta see what's going on.
What do you expect to see?
I'm expecting to see him get locked up. And I spent my life trying to save mom getting locked up. This is one I ain't trying.
Why? Give a good reason. One good reason.
Wolf mama. Wolf. Big.
So then why not just knock him out?
What?
Oh, he hit me, man. He said this for Anthony and Barbara. And you know Wolf, with me and Wolf and Barbara and Gene will tell you, Barbara gave me a whole stack of pictures and want me to do a documentary on Wolf. I'm the only one she wants to do the documentary on Wolf. And I got mad pictures that she gave me. So Gene, we family, man. You know how we do. But it's all there, man. Like I said, if you got a brother that's a parole officer, you understand? And you got a brother that's a criminal. You understand? Do you say I'm not gonna talk to my brother that's a parole officer? You know what I mean? Because you want to be a criminal? Everybody choose their own path, but as long as you know where they stand, that's where it's at. Gene always stood the same place, man. And that's why I respect him for who he is. You know what I mean? I don't expect to, do nothing in front of Gene, carry no pistol, sell no drugs, because you already know what he's about. You understand? He's a correction officer. Correction officer. He's a parole officer. You know what I mean? And I even ran into people 2, 3 in the morning that done saw Gene, that done saw me and saw me and Gene on the joint and said, man, he was my parole officer, man. He helped me get a job. He kept me out of trouble. He did this, he did that. And I called Gene 2 in the morning on FaceTime for dude to give him his flowers while we out in the club. That's how real it is in the Ville. You know what I mean? His way of helping is being a parole officer. My way of helping was making illegal money and making sure everybody eat, but it cost me 26 years and I lost a lot of soldiers behind that. But now I'm trying to do the right thing, you know what I mean? And, it's time to elevate, man, and grow up. Yo, M.Reck, I love you, man. You need to air that joint we did, though, son.
No,
that joint
I
was
got
fire.
that. No, I got that. Now I got this, too.
What?
Now, look, I remember you bumping into Alpo, right?
Yeah.
What up, Reck? It's Al.
Al, Big Al, what's happening, good brother? Salute, King.
Ain't nothing much. Yesterday I flipped through Unique Mecca audio channel, and him and Gene Deal was play boxing, and I just posted. I was like, "Yo, Gene got some hands." I just did that yesterday and said Gene got some hands, and all of a sudden today somebody hit the snooze button. Somebody tell you to leave him alone, just leave him alone.
Leave him alone. Yeah.
Peace, Reck.
Run the likes up on YouTube. Run it up. Chanel, you got the floor. Let's get it.
Yeah, so we have a saying in the Caribbean. I'm talking with an accent. Who can't hear must feel. Who can't hear must feel. He gave him a warning, right? All right then. So D-Not got knocked out and knotted up.
Damn. Damn. I hear that, Chanel. Shouts to the BX. Yeah. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Jeannie Love from Perry, Wisconsin. I had 2 good news today. Larry Hoover free and Gene Deal knock out Dante because Dante hates women. And he a sissy. Thank you very much.
Oh, man, he did something Reggie Wright couldn't do. You see all the said? You know what I mean? Yo, they've been down there talking crazy. I've been following you know, the bloggers down there, you know what I'm saying? Everybody down there acted crazy outside the courthouse. And you know, ever since Gene been down there, a couple of people been asking him wild questions like, you know what I'm saying? Yo, you was down, you was with Puff, and you know what I'm saying? You saw, you witnessed certain stuff, and you was part of it, this, that, and the third. And you know, one time Gene told him, he said, "Yo, stop playing with me." You know what I'm saying? And I guess somebody just kept going, and I'm just waking up to this, and I'm like, yeah, somebody probably deserved it because they've been outside that courtroom wilding, yo.
Yeah, now homie definitely deserved it because Gene warned him. You know what I'm saying? The day before. So it is what it is. But look, Phil, I got 1 million people calling. I appreciate Brooklyn love, Albany Projects love to Dumbo.
Toya so silly. I feel like he got what he deserves.
I hear that.
He warned them. If you don't bombard nobody, I don't care who you is, YouTuber, blog, whatever. He warned him.
Shit is wild at that Diddy trial. Let's get it. She want her cheeks clapped at them Diddy freak offs. Okay. So let's go to that footage real quick. Salute to the Wreck Mom. We here. Shit is wild at that.
Go to a freak off. Can somebody bring me to a freak off? All right, I want to go to a freak off. I want to get just like Cat Diddy. I need to get a freak off. That's what I want. Where's the guy? Bring me to a freak off. That's not no academic. Oh my God. Stick with the other Italian. Everyone thinks this is academic. Stick with the Italian. You're not Italian, you're Spanish.
Oh, possibly not being proven. Could you expand on that?
Myron,
that shit is a movie, a zoovie. That shit is a zoovie. Okay? It's a zoo. Inside and outside. Run the lights up. She want her cheeks clapped at the Diddy freak off. She want the baby oil special. Okay, and she shitted on me. She was like, "There ain't no damn academics." Son dude look like the bootleg version of DJ Act. Let's get to the shit. I'm with the shit. And she letting you know that's not the real DJ Academic. Homie, you know, I guess he was running with the whole bootleg academics thing, allegedly. And she cut off the nigga ear ties. She's like, that's not DJ Academics. Yo, this shit is a fucking movie for real. Salute to the Wreck Mom, run the lights up. She cut the nigga water off. The nigga was, you know what I mean? Was getting his air time. She cut the nigga air time. That shit crazy. Let's go back to that.
Mrecktv.